Hello Stamper, welcome to Frenchie's video. Well, today it's another little goodie box made with the fry die, and this time it's our little Frankenstein. So it's a lot like the Dracula but a little bit different. So let's get started. First thing you want to do is take a piece of cardstock. It's cut right in half, so it's 5.5 by 8.5 of old olive. We're going to take a clear plate and put it in the bottom. Put your fry box die here. Let me move you a little bit, maybe a little bit higher for this. So I got the clear plate, the fry box. Then we're going to use the old olive. Put it right on top. Make sure you cover your cutting part good. I use the crease pad like I explained in the other video. The crease pad, it's wonderful when you get full in any die. It makes it life easier. I had a piece of, this is the piece of paper that come in DSP, but a piece of cardstock would do it too. It's just give a little bit more push to your crease pad so it cut all the way. Sometimes you don't need it, but most of the time it helps. So we're going to do this. Now if you notice, so we're going to save this. See the crease, how pretty it is? Very, very nicely and cut perfectly. So now if you look at this box, is airline, it's in the back, and this one I put it in the front. So what you need for that, it's a piece of black from, depends which one you want to do. So I'm going to show you both. So the one in the back, I did 1.5 long, the width here. That would be long. So 1.5, it doesn't matter, it's about 3-inch wide. We're going to trim it. So put that right on top of your die here that touch just the round part. Make sure you cover the each side that fold there. We're going to trim that if it's too long. And for the one in the the front, I'm using just 1.25. 1 to 1.25 would be good. Again, about 3 wide. Put that right there. And we're going to cut that. Again, I'm going to put this on top. And we're going to cut that, and then we're going to be done with the big shot. So let me remove the big shot. So we're going to need this part, and we're going to need this part. I don't know why that was there. So then we're going to do the hairline right away. This didn't get cut. Maybe my die was not, I put my crease pad too much in the bottom there. That's no biggie though. So then let me move you down now. Where you see where you get your crease there, just cut that but inside the crease. And the reason why I want inside, if you go outside, it's gonna, when you fold your box, it won't fold nice. And this would be for the front, and it's the same thing. Cut this right inside of your, that can be right on the line really. So this would be, this is the top of your box here, see? So the loop-de-doop go on top there. And really I could have had way longer because I didn't think about that. So really 1.5 for this part too, but it's still going to work. So what you do is just do lines like this. You see, I just zigzag my go back and forth and give him a little haircut there. So that's what I would do all around. Now for the one in the back, it's the same thing. You're gonna go and give him a little haircut, and you're gonna do all of this. So you see, so that would go the one in the back here. Okay, now let's put our box together. Now for the box, it's already pre-scored for you. So what you want to do, where it go in, like this go out and this go in, the in, it's your outside. So just fold this good. And now the bottom, it's already pre-scored for you. Just push it good. And then over here. You see the crease pad make it so much easier. If you use a clear plate, it don't give the good score. Now for the glue, you want to put the glue on the part of the front, but just on the side there. So we're going to use the silicone mat that I had for the other video. Now I don't know where I shove it. Here it is. I like to use my silicone mat so if it go on the side, when I work on my surface, it's still clean. So you put it just right on the outside, and I like the fast fuse for that, or the red sticky strip would do good too. So now we're going to take this and we're going to match just the bottom that it's straight. You see I just matched the bottom, then push this here. They're super easy to do because everything is done for you, the cutting and the score and everything. Voila. So now, which one you want to do today? Let's do this one here, or no, let's do this one. And I don't like his nose here. I like this nose better. So we're going to switch his nose. It's going to be the same, but put the other way. I'm using the... it's not ornament punch. Well, what is it? It's in the pin it. No, I'm very blind not blind, but stuck on words right now. It is the mosaic punch on page 222. Okay, using the mosaic punch, on the scrap here that you cut your die, you get plenty. You're going to use just to the line here. So you do all this and cut at the line. So we're going to cut this. And then I would use my sponge dauber, the old olive, put some ink on it, and sponge this. Now we're going to use, I like to use Tombow glue, but right now, like I said, I got a good mess, so I'm going to just use my fast fuse. We're going to put this leave about, I would say, 1/4 inch from the bottom. Oh, I want it to switch its side, remember? Now, that's going to give us a good clue where to put his eyes. His eyes, what I done, I used the one circle punch. And you're going to take the cherry cobbler, and with the writing tip, just do zigzag. You get blood eye. Yeah, blood eye. Here we go. So that's, never mind the center, because you're going to have your black piece for his eyes there. The black one, it's the 1/2 inch circle. And I get some right here. So let's put that. Like I said, I got Tombow glue right here. I had to move it. I'm going to put my Tombow glue right in the center there. Put this here. Put this here. Voila. And then for his eyelids, what I done again, it's the 1 inch circle. And we're going to use the old olive again. So you're going to cut one of that. Cut it in two. I did it a little bit different from the other, from the Dracula. So it's just show it's more than one way to do thing. Voila. And now I'm going to put glue on top here. And put that right there. I could have put the eyeball a little bit lower there, the black, but it's all good. Now I'm going to use glue dots. And we're going to glue his eyes with glue dots. I was ready to put it back. And we're going to go a little bit higher. Right there. So when you put your dot, you want to put it more in the bottom. And here. Oh, I like this nose much better. Let's try to remove that one a little bit. Just cover the peak of the mosaic punch there. Okay, now we're ready to put the back. I'm going to give him a quick, oops, let's keep on going in the same direction. It make it easier. So you see, I just zigzag this here. So it's no right and wrong, and you can always come back and put it more pointy, whatever you prefer. I'm sure after you see this video, you don't want me to give you a haircut. That is a guarantee. But when I was making my sample last night, I was laughing pretty good because it reminded me when my son was in 2nd grade and he decided to give himself a haircut, and it pretty much looked like this. Okay, now we're going to use the fast fuse. Remember your check mark. Oh, sometimes it gets stuck there. You just push it. Voila. Now we're going to push that right here. Remember, that's where it was not cut all the way there. So I'm going to trim this just. Voila. So now that's pretty much done, my friend. Now what I'm going to do is I would take the black writing marker with the writing part. I would give him a mouth. I just zigzag it, put little line like it's sewed together. You get a little something there. Oh, and I forgot its bolt. Its bolt, I use the window punch. Punch this, fold it in two, and this is in silver silver paper, the brushed silver. Fold it in two. Fold just a tiny bit there. Try to make about the same distance. And that it would be, I would glue that on the side here. Oh, maybe I can pull it soft. Usually you cannot do that after you put it. Here we go. So that's his bowl there. You know, Frankenstein got that little bowl coming on the side of. Oh, I'm afraid to pull this apart. Yep, it. Here we go. So now he got his bowl on the side of his head. See how cute he is? I like this nose much better than this one. This nose here upside down like this would be perfect for a witch. So now I just put little candy in it, and voila. So now you get your Frankenstein. And where's the other one? Oh, right here in front of me. So this one I just used the stamp set holiday invitation. Be scary. Attach that with the two-tone twine there. And the eyes here, I'm going to tell you, I switched the size because the 1 inch was too big. So I did the 3/4 inch for his eyes there. That's the only thing different. Instead of putting the black piece in the back, you put the one with the dip in the front. So these are my little creature for today. Hope you enjoyed them. Till next time, happy stamping.